respond to the charge that you have made a scurrilous propaganda film, that you're promoting it, that Yogi Adityanath is going out there and watching it because it serves some larger Hindutva agenda? Can you respond to this particular charge, Sanju Verma?
Rahul, I have very patiently listened for 13 minutes and Riju Datta had 3 lengthy interventions. I don't need that kind of time, but I will make my points very quickly.
Good.
And I will again, for the benefit of your viewers and for the benefit of the TMC panelists, read out what Mamata Banerjee said by way of a tweet at 12 p.m., 12 noon on the 20th of November 2017. Zara dhyan se suniye. The Padmavati controversy is not only unfortunate, but also a calculated plan by a political party to destroy the freedom to express ourselves. We condemn this super emergency. All in the film industry must come together and protest in one voice. Look at the sheer hypocrisy of Mamata Banerjee. What was right in 2017 suddenly becomes wrong in 2023 for reasons best known to her. Point number 1. Point number 2. As Rahul very rightly said, V.S. Achyutanandan, the CPM leader, was the Kerala Chief Minister from 2006 to 2011. When Oommen Chandy became the Chief Minister in 2011, he reiterated what V.S. Achyutanandan said. They both said that in the next 10 or 20 odd years, I'm giving the gist of their argument, there is the risk of Kerala actually turning into a caliphate or an Islamic state, and Oommen Chandy said that every year between 2,800 to 3,200 girls, basically non-Muslims, are either being radicalized or converted forcibly or being recruited by terror agencies like ISIS. Unless you feel that ISIS is a charitable firm, there is nothing here to discuss. So I will say that while the 32,000 figure does not matter, 32,000 or 32 or 3 is not the point, but 32,000 is not necessarily a wrong number if we take into account what Oommen Chandy said way back in 2011. Now my third point, Parzania was banned, Firak was banned. Excuse me, Rahul Dholakia, the director of Parzania movie, is on record saying that the Gujarat government did not, impose any kind of ban, but they decided to withdraw the movie. So please, go and check your facts before claiming that Narendra Modi ki sarkar ne Parzania ko ban kiya tha. But Riju Datta, I will tell you something. Do you know, and please Rahul, indulge me for a minute, who actually put a young 23-year-old BJP karyakarta called Priyanka Sharma in 2019 ahead of the Lok Sabha polls behind prison bars for only sharing a meme of Mamata Banerjee? Sure. It was your BD. And now let me tell you, who did not allow the then governor K.M. Tripathi in 2018 to visit riot-affected areas in Asansol? It was your Mamata BD. Who changed the name of Ramanavami into Ranganavami? It was your Mamata Didi. And most shameful is this. In 2012, you picked up a 62-year-old Professor Ambikesh Mahapatra.
Okay.
And it was after an incarceration of 11 long years. He lost everything, including his credibility, that life became normal.
So that's a larger point.
In 2023. Rahul, you've given enough time, please. Let me finish by saying this.
One second. Let her finish. Let her finish. Let her finish.
You have spoken enough.
Let her finish.
Let me just ask one thing. Forget about what Sanju Verma is saying. Forget what Riju Datta is saying. Because my words are heard. And then I'm trolled by a troll army. So let me tell them. Go and read what the United Nations says. It says 9 out of top 10 terror organizations in the world have a radical Islamist DNA.
Yeah.
Be it Jamaat Dawa, Lashkar-e-Toiba, Boko Haram, ISIS. Are you telling me United Nations is wrong?
So let me ask. Good point. Good point from Sanju Verma. Good point towards the end. That's a good point. No, one second. Mr. Riju Datta, 1 second, please.
Can I answer?
Okay, 1 second. You will get your chance. Don't worry. I'm not running away. No one is Sanju Verma running away. Excuse me. Let me just step in. Let's not speak over each other. Don't take the bait here. Now, viewers, I just want to ask you a basic question. All of you are watching this debate, and I want to ask you, how does a movie that exposes the Al-Qaeda or the ISIS or the Lashkar-e-Toiba or the Hizbul Mujahideen or any other disgusting, deranged, obscurantist terror group, how does that movie, viewers, upset the sensitivities of peace-loving Indians, including Muslims, viewers. Why would any peace-loving Indian have any sympathy, feel any outrage if a filmmaker in India, whether it's a fiction or a non-fiction, makes a movie that depicts a terror organization like the Al-Qaeda, the LET, or the Hizbul Mujahideen, or the ISIS in a poor light? I mean, do these state governments believe that Indians have sympathies for these Islamist organizations? Because that's what is coming through here. That's what is coming through, and that's also what, in a roundabout way, a very simple question is being posed by the Chief Justice of India. He's saying a movie has been running peacefully in other states with the same demographics. It's not as if, viewers, Muslims only live in Bengal. This movie is running in Uttar Pradesh and several other states where there are Muslims. It's being watched. Are you seeing any people coming out and protesting and saying, oh my God, they are slandering the ISIS? And is that what the Indian state should be doing? Protecting degenerates in the ISIS, obscurantists in the ISIS who wage war by other means against India?